I had a bloke ring me up the other day, absolutely pulling his hair out. He was doing roof scraping, right? Applying biocides with a standard backpack sprayer, and he decided to venture into render cleaning. But his pumps kept dying. Every 3 months, bang, dead. So he goes and buys an upgraded pump, tells me, Mark, I got the one with the Viton seals, it's bulletproof. And then 3 months later, yeah, same thing, dead as a dodo. And the thing is, he felt cheated, but he was sold a half-truth. See, everyone in this industry talks about Viton like it's some kind of, magic shield. Get Viton, you're sorted. Well, let me tell you straight. Yes, Viton handles aggressive chemicals better than standard rubber, but raw concentrated sodium hypochlorite, or even concentrated biocides like DDAC and BAC 50, under continuous high-pressure contact, it eventually degrades everything. It eats the seals anyway. But here's the real kicker. The absolute surprise for most guys is that chemical corrosion isn't actually what kills most of these pumps. It's something much sneakier. It's calcium scale. Yeah, you heard me right, scale. What happens is when you mix these heavy soft wash chemicals, especially sodium hypochlorite, with your local tap water, it reacts. It basically turns the water incredibly hard. And if you're in a hard water area already, God help you, it deposits this microscopic white crusty layer of calcium scale right along the plunger shaft. Now, picture that plunger. It's supposed to slide smoothly up and down, right? But with that crust building up, it starts dragging, friction increases, the motor strains, and eventually seize up. It physically welds the plunger shaft inside the pump chamber, just like a car piston that's run out of oil and welded itself to the engine block. You think your pump's been melted by bleach, but it's actually just choked to death on scale. So how do we fix this? How do you scale up your business without constantly throwing 50 quid here, 100 quid there on replacement pumps every single season? Well, you have to stop running the corrosive stuff directly through the pump chamber. It's basic physics, really. If the chemical never touches the moving parts of the pump can't seize. This is why professional proportional dosing systems, like the Clever Injector Dosatron, they just win hands down. I've been using them for 11, 12 years now in Mr. Clever Clean. The engineering is beautiful in its simplicity. The main piston inside the Dosatron is driven entirely by water pressure, just water from the tap. The raw chemical is kept completely separate. It gets drawn up through an external L-shaped bypass tube and injected directly into the water stream after the water has already passed the main piston. The moving parts that drive the system never, ever touch the concentrated bleach. I mean, we've had units running for over a decade and we've only had to replace the internal Viton seals once. Just once in 10 years. Think of the money saved on gear alone. But look, even with an external bypass, you still get hard water scaling on the injection plunger over time. That's just nature. But instead of buying a new system, you just do my favourite maintenance trick. I call it the Calgon Builder's Bucket trick. Once a year, at the end of the season, you just disassemble the lower part of the injector. Grab a cheap rubber builder's bucket, fill it with water, throw in some Calgon descaler, the stuff you use for your washing machine, and chuck the parts in there. Let it soak. It dissolves that microscopic calcium crust and boom, your plunger is back to a smooth as silk glide, ready for another year of cracking on with the jobs. At the end of the day, guys, soft washing isn't just about blasting chemical at a wall. It's about knowing your gear, understanding the chemistry, and working smart. If you're tired of guessing your mixes and destroying your equipment, you need structured learning. We run the CPD Certified Softwash training course at softwashing.uk. It's designed to make you an approved softwash applicator, showing you exactly how to mix, how to set up your van, and how to protect your margins. Right, that's me done for today. Get out there, protect your pumps, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.